Ja tervetuloa takaisin Blackwell Epiphanyn läpipeluuseen. Se on melkein viikko, kun viimeksi pelasin. Se oli perjantaina, kun mä lopettelin. Ja nyt se on torstai-aamuyö. 20:01 aamulla. Kaikki lähti nukkumaan ja ajattelin, että minäpä tarvitsen jatkaa nyt sitten tätä näin. Mut mä en kyllä nyt sitten enää muista yhtään mihin mä oon jäänyt. Että jos mulla nyt jotain suunnitelmia oli tässä, niin...
Got a sec?
You rang.
No, katsotaan. Plan your next move. Mitä Joey ehdottaa.
I can't believe it. Tanya and Heather were the same person.
Stranger things have happened.
Okei, toisinpäin.
Can we talk?
What is it, Joey?
A schizo ghost. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Niin, mä en tätä sitten vielä hoitaakaan. Tanja ja Heterin se kummitus, joo, en oo pelastunut sitä. No, mennään vaikka Heterin luokse ensin.
So what exactly happened? Tanya, Heather, whoever, she split? She killed off her past so thoroughly that it became its own ghost?
I suppose so.
I didn't know ghosts could do that.
What? You read the rule book? Because I sure haven't. If we got a split spook on our hands, we gotta put him back together.
Kysymys kuuluu, että pitääkö mun tuoda nää takaisin yhteen vai voinko mä viedä nää vain erikseen?
Excuse me, Heather?
Oh, hi. What's up?
I know who you are.
Look, I know who you are.
What do you mean?
You're Tanya Corsi, or at least you're gonna be.
You're making no sense. I'm me. I'm Heather. Maybe I'm not sure who that is yet, but I know it's me.
Well, Heather?
Sure.
Okei, mä sitten Tanjan luona. Ehkä siinä. Tuo Heteri kuitenkin on niinku Tanjan menneisyyttä, että sen ei tietenkään tiedä sen omaa tulevaisuutta, joten Tanja tietää oman menneisyytensä. Miksi mulla on ensin? Heteri, Grey School, George Austin. Joo, mennään sen kämpälle. Mä oon muuten koko ajan nauhoittanut näitä tyliin 3000 bitrateillä. Eipä se oo sinänsä haitannut kyllä niin tässä pelissä tai XCOMissa, mutta tyyli joku, no mitä mä nyt on pari vuotta sitten nauhoitellut, vai no vuosi sitten ainakin, niin Elden Ringin ja Dark Soulsin, niissä on ollut vähän ehkä bitrate-ongelmia, niin Mut nyt on 30 000.
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Paitsi oliko se bitrate 6000, mä nostaisin 30 000. I know who you are.
Listen, Tanya, I know who you are.
We've already covered this, haven't we?
No, I mean who you really are. You're Heather Goffstein, or at least you were.
I told you, I don't know any Heather.
Tanya.
I don't know any Heather because Heather is gone. Heather is dead. She doesn't exist anymore. She can't.
I'm sorry, Tanya, but she does.
What do you want? Money? A promotion? Like Jim?
No, I just want you to come with me. There's someone you need to meet.
I don't have a choice, do I? Fine, lead on. But remember this, Peter didn't just teach me how to do Pilates. Take me anywhere funny, and you'll be looking at a broken nose.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Raitelemme viedään se.
Why are we going out there?
Just trust me.
Trust you, that's rich.
Viedään se Heterin luokse.
You, I saw you on the roof earlier. Are you in league with this man?
Kind of?
2 blackmailers instead of 1. This is just great. Where the hell are you taking me?
Just follow us, okay?
Can I at least call my car service?
I don't think that's possible.
What do you mean?
She means that they'd never come in this weather. It's better to walk. Come on.
Where are we going?
It's just up this way.
Wait, I know this building. I used to live here, back when I was... Why did you bring me here? Whatever you brought me here for, get on with it.
Tanya, there's someone you need to meet.
There's nobody here I want to see, I assure you.
Even still, I just need you to follow me. Then we can forget about this whole thing.
Fine.
Yllättävän hyvin on messissä
Hey,
tässä.
Heather?
Hey, who's your friend?
What is this? Who are you? Answer me!
Heather Goffstein? Who are you?
No. No. This is insane. I'm going insane.
Sorry?
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't exist.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is that I hate you.
Hate me? You don't even know me.
I destroyed you. I got rid of your name. I got rid of your hair. I would have gotten rid of your face if I could have afforded it.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
No kidding. For 20 years, I was free of you. And now you come breezing back.
Breezing back? From where?
First Jim wanted a promotion, and now this idiot here wants... I don't know what!
I don't want anything.
I don't want anything.
That's bull.
Huh? You be quiet. Hey! Stop that!
Look at each other. You're the same person, give or take 20 years.
I don't understand.
I don't think I want to.
Tanya, what happened when you got Jim's note?
What note?
It's too late to deny it.
Nothing happened. I just wanted to forget.
Forget what?
Forget you. Forget this whole life I left behind.
Why? Why are you so ashamed of me? All this life, it's a part of who you were, who you become.
Will I ever be free of you?
Do you really want to be? I'm not a bad person. I'm just kinda lost. I know I'll find my way eventually. Isn't that the important thing? Well, isn't it?
Look at you. I really was beautiful once.
You're really beautiful now.
Damn straight. Wow.
You okay?
Okay. I haven't felt this good in years. It's like an espresso and a colonic all at once. Speaking of which, you can take your blackmail threat and shove it. And I'm gonna tell Jim the same thing. Maybe it'll end my career, or maybe it'll give me a book deal. Either way, I'm tired of hiding.
Tanya, listen.
No, I'm not Tanya anymore. Tanya died.
She what?
We... took 3 Valium with a vodka chaser. That's all I remember. You're not really a blackmailer, are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm dead?
I'm sorry.
If I'm dead, why do I feel sick to my stomach?
Listen, there's no time to explain. Just grab a hold of this.
What?
Just do it. That was interesting.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
This is all just so unbelievable.
You're taking it much better than I did. Can't you feel it? Like something is trying to pull you apart.
I've been pushed and pulled too often this evening for me to notice.
Madeline, have you had time to examine them?
I think... yes.
Madeline?
Yes, apologies. I believe I have all the information I need.
Huh? Madeline?
Ugh, I really don't feel so good.
This can't be right. Michael, what's going on?
Madeline!
Apologies, my host.
Madeline, what just happened?
That felt quite pleasant.
Madeline? Madeline? Hey!
You, Malone, stay back. You as well, Blackwell. I I've absorbed enough energy to burn that precious body of yours to a cinder.
Why? Why do this?
Have you ever heard of the concept, the journey of the soul?
What?
It is said that every soul has a predestined fate or destiny, and the goal of every soul is to find it. But it is also said that the joy comes from the journey, not the destination. Have you ever wondered where you would be now without the grace group? Without the epiphanies that were pushed into your brains as if...
She said it.
Maybe you would have all found your way, maybe not. But you skipped the journey, went right to the destination. It made your souls happy for certain, but it also made them weak, pliable, controllable by someone like me. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still very hungry.
No!
It was you all along. Ja, siitä tuli pahis. No tossahan se onkin. It was you this whole time.
You. This whole time it was you?
Indirectly. I knew these souls existed, I just needed to collect them. I could not collect my host until last, because my existence here was tied to him. As for Fielding and Goffstein, they were sleeping spirits. They needed to be awakened, something only you could do. So, thank you for that.
Why?
What the hell are you doing this for? I pulled you out of the dark. You were free. Why mess that up?
Free. You, of all souls, tell me that I'm free. I am dead. For centuries, I have been dead. I was a good spirit guide. I did my duty. And yet did I ever move on? Did I receive any reward? No. I was passed on from host to host, saving spirit after spirit. It became tiresome. Then my last host banished me. I remained there, in the void, alone, forgotten by the universe, until you brought me out.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes.
But I was still not free. To fully free myself, I needed power, energy. These souls, these poor, misguided souls, were the nearest source I could find.
Collect?
Collect? What do you mean by that?
Perhaps that word is not sufficient. Possibly consume, ingest, absorb. I took their energy as part of my own.
You need to fix what you did.
You need to fix this.
Fix this.
Yes, you can still make this right. Just undo it, please. Bring them back. I'll bring them through the light and we'll just pretend this never happened.
I am sorry. I have not come this far only to turn back now.
Energy.
And what do you need energy for? What on earth could be worth all this?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing? Ah! Red, you okay? Come on, darling, say something.
Interesting. I wondered if I would have to relearn how to breathe or walk, but it all comes quite naturally, like putting on a tailored glove.
Madeline.
Hello, Malone. Seeing you with these eyes is different. Of course, it might be the spectacles, cumbersome things.
I'll show you cumbersome. How about a punch in the face?
Malone, there is no need for this hostility.
No need. You lied to us from day one.
I apologize for the ruse. I admit I have not been completely forthcoming.
No kidding.
Come now, Malone. Nothing has changed. I won't shirk the duty. I have no choice. We will continue to save lost souls. Performing it from this end could be refreshing.
I'm going to fix this.
I'm gonna fix this.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Fight her.
Red, fight her. Whatever she's doing, fight her.
She cannot. If her predecessors could not win against me, then she has no hope. Not with the power I now possess.
Predecessors? What are you talking about?
This is not the first time I have attempted this. In the void, I could only reach certain minds, the minds of other bestowers.
Other bestowers? You mean...
The other Blackwell women, yes. But I was too weak, and so were they. I could only control their minds for a few minutes before they broke.
Eli tämä selittää kaiken.
I did not expect that would happen, but some good did come of it. I eventually learned the proper approach, and finally I have succeeded.
You're insane. I mean it, Madeline, a stark, raving lunatic. Do you have any idea what you've done?
You dare condemn me, little ghost? Allow a few centuries to pass. Wait until you've been left abandoned in the dark, adrift, terrified. Then you can pass judgment. But until then, I must get to the business of living.
Stay here. We're not done talking. I said stay here. Ah! Hey! Now cut that out.
Do try and keep up.
Unless she leaves with me, I'm stuck here. I'm getting her back, one way or another. It's not like I can do much from in there.
Tässä kravatti.
What are you doing?
You know, Red and I have a bond. We gotta stick together. Where she goes, I go. You might be wearing Red's body, but you ain't her. There's a line in the snow, and you can't cross it. But Rosa Blackwell, she can cross it just fine.
You're hurting me.
Good.
You idiot! Do you have any idea what you just did?
I just evicted you, sister.
No, I will not be trapped in that limbo again.
Tough. You made this mess, now clean it up.
Very well. Just remember, you brought this on yourself.
Red, talk to me.
Joey?
You okay? Careful.
I feel...
You!
Great, like a bad penny.
Dispatch reported a woman ranting to herself in front of a church. I had a feeling it would be you. Care to explain the dead body around the corner?
Corey?
That's Officer Palmer. Now, explain.
No.
Miss Blackwell, I've been patient and cooperative so far.
No.
Stay where you are!
What are you doing?
Was it like this for them?
For who? Red?
I think it's happening.
Huh?
Auntie, my grandmother, it's happening. It's like it's... No, it's too much.
Red, stop that. Come on, you're gonna hurt yourself. Jesus, cut it out. Not again, not you, not now. Help somebody, anybody.
I did warn you.
Voi.
No. Huh? Joey? God, I'm tired.
Onpas tämä peli mennyt sitten jännäksi. Mä kyllä oon ollut tietoinen siis mitä tässä on tapahtunut ja mitä tulee tapahtumaan, mutta en mä toki kaikkea muistunut, että mitä tässä on tapahtunut. Että muistin kyllä, että tämä edellinen tulee olemaan pahis ja olen kyllä yhtä muistunut, että se Possessosta on Rosen ja tämmöstä. Muistin kyllä, että tavataan tämä ja mennään tänne, mutta no, ei sen enempää. Jatketaan eteenpäin.
The last time I saw Auntie alive, she was wasting away in a hospital bed, gray and gaunt. But now, she looks young. Younger than me, even.
Loorini samannäköisenä kuin toisesta pelistä.
Hello, Auntie? Is that you?
Oh, hey. I saved you a seat.
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
You asked too many questions. You always did. Sit down, kiddo. We've got nothing but time. Cigarette?
No thanks. I've forgotten how much I've missed her. Auntie,
Yeah, kiddo?
What happened to me?
what happened to me? To us?
Don't know. Last I remember, my head hurt really bad. I tried to make it stop, but it just got worse. I might have thrown something?
You did. I was there.
Did I scream?
Yes.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
I hid in the closet.
Huh. Good. Smart.
Yeah.
We were possessed.
We were possessed by this spirit called Madeline. She didn't succeed, but we ended up here. Somehow.
Oh.
That's all you can say? Oh?
Does it really matter anymore?
I guess not.
You look so young.
You look so young.
Well, I take care of myself.
No, that's not what I mean. When I last saw you, you were over 50, at least.
So I kept on living, huh?
You were alive, if that's what you mean.
Hospital bed. Like Mom.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was my turn. And now, I guess it's yours.
Is this where you have been all this time?
Is this where you've been all this time?
Don't know. Don't much care. The view is nice, and I don't have Joey nagging me.
You don't seem yourself.
Auntie, you don't seem yourself.
You don't know me at all, kiddo. In this place, I feel more like myself than anywhere I've ever been.
Is my grandmother here?
Auntie, is my grandmother here?
She was, but she faded away. I guess it will happen to me soon. And you. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the view.
I've missed you.
I've missed you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
About Joey? About my family? All of it?
You were 5 years old. You could barely understand how to tie your shoes. And I thought we had more time. But hey, you're here now, and we've got all the time in the world.
Mut mä en kyllä tosiaan muista sitä yhtään, että niinku, minkä takia ne meni hulluiksi, että se oli se syy. Mä ajattelin, että se on niinku vaan niinku inevitable. Tai että se kyllä, tai no se oli itse asiassa sitten sen jälkeen, että ne hylkää sen Joeyn, niin sen tuon Roosan isoäiti ei koskaan niin kuin hyväksynyt Joeyn olemassaoloa, niin se meni hyvin nopeasti hulluksi. Ja sitten siinä oli Lawrence sama, että niin kuin se hylkäsi Joeyn olemassaolon tai niin olla kanssa tekemässä niitä keissejä, niin sitten se meni hulluksi. Näin mä ajattelin, että se olisi ollut no sillä tavalla inevitable, jos ne hylkää kaiken sen työ, mitä niiden pitää tehdä, niin menee sen takia hulluksi. Mutta ei se ollut siitäkään. Ossessoitiin. Tosi voihan, no en tiedä, voihan se olla, että se on ollut se alkuperäinen idea pelintekijöillä, mutta sitten no, se on paremman idea pelin edetessä. Who knows? No, pelintekijät tietää, mutta stop talking.
Huh. Sure is a nice view, isn't it?
Yeah, let's just enjoy it for a while.
I've forgotten how much I've missed her. Funny.
What?
I thought I might get up.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Something wrong?
No, I had an idea, but it doesn't seem important.
I know the feeling. Just kick back. Enjoy the light show. Something wrong?
No.
I know the feeling. Just kick back.
Se antautui sille kohtalolleen sitten. No, pystytään pelaamaan Joeyna.
It's like they're reading from a playbook. Constrained, drugged, placed under observation. In a week, they'll move you to another ward. Then they'll poke you full of needles and nod thoughtfully while taking notes. Then they'll move you to a long-term care floor. Keep you drugged, fed, washed. And then I'll watch you turn gray. I'll watch your skin weather and dry. And then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I can't blame the universe, or death, or even you. This one's on me. Maybe I deserve it, but you certainly don't. There's gotta be a way to fix this. There has to be. She's still there, physically at least. I don't know what else to do, or say, or anything. She can only touch it with her hands, and those are unavailable. The padded room might be overkill, but if the drugs ever wear off, better safe than sorry, I guess. It's the door to the cell, closed and locked, naturally. This place hasn't changed all that much since the last time I was here. Home sweet home.
Käydään kaikki läpi.
Looks like an old ventilation system.
Voiko se mennä sinne? Sä vaan menet tosta takaisin.
Huh, this letter is dated several years ago.
Donald Quentin, tuttu tyyppi. Be advised that no patient is to be placed in Unit 2 until further notice. As you are all aware, the unit was occupied by Mr. Benjiro Hattori until his death last week. Ja, Benjiro on kuollut. The room has been deemed unsafe by hospital inspectors. Ja se on kuollut 4 vuotta sitten jo.
Just an old closet?
Ja sieltä löytyy.
Full of junk and old clothes. They brought Red in on this thing.
Sitä on varmaan turha kosketella.
That thing looks like it's about to fall apart. It's just a file cabinet, probably been here years.
No, mennään siitä ovesta sitten vaikka.
Oh, this guy. Dr. Donald Quentin, or as I like to call him, Dr. Quack.
Age 34. Height 5 feet 4 inches. Weight 118 pounds. Subject assaulted a police officer, then herself. When restrained by a team of officers, she reacted so violently that 2 of them were hospitalized.
That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace.
Deemed a danger to herself and others, she was sedated and brought to this facility. Subject exhibits the same symptoms as other members of her family. Violent behavior, incognizant of surroundings, unresponsive to stimuli. 4 years ago, I advised the subject to submit herself to testing and regular visits. The subject declined. X-rays of the skull show no abnormalities. Scans of the brain show increased activity in the parietal and occipital lobes. They're exhibiting short but regular bursts of intense energy. These findings remain consistent with what we know of her family history. It's as if she is receiving sensory input from elsewhere, and it became too much for her brain to handle. There is so much we do not know. I will continue to observe, report any findings.
Some kind of abstract thing. No idea what it could be. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
Et halua katsoa sitä lähempää.
Another computer doing something incomprehensible. It's a tray of medical stuff. Bandages, scalpels, forceps. I don't want to think what they do with them here. That guy was Lauren Blackwell's doctor when she was here. Did nothing but plug her full of drugs. I guess it's Red's turn now. Oh, I wish. I've been wanting to give that guy a piece of my mind for years. It's an X-ray of Red's noggin. It's an X-ray of... Looks like a duty roster for the orderlies. No point in reading it. I'll become very familiar with the staff here after a few years. It's the door to Red's cell. It'll be her home for a while, until they move her to long-term anyway. It's the door to another padded cell.
Käydään siellä. Oliko tää sen Benjamin on sitten?
Empty, for now anyway.
Tässä et halua mennä läpi.
Eh? Hello? Middle-aged guy, maybe early 50s. He must have died in that straitjacket.
Hey. Yes.
Benji Rahatori.
Hey, I did some research. Kinda. You're Benjiro, aren't you?
Benjiro?
Yeah. Benjiro Hattori? You were the last guy to occupy this room, so I'm guessing you're him.
What do you know of me?
You ran those Grace Group meetings.
You ran those Grace Group meetings.
Yes. That was so long ago. How long has it been?
25 years.
25 years? Have I really spent 2 decades of my life in this place?
The last 2 decades.
The last 2 decades, I'm not sorry to say.
The last?
You died here. You're haunting the padded room where they locked you up.
Yes, I thought as much.
You thought as much? You're saying you know you're dead?
I suspected, but I couldn't be sure.
Welcome to the club.
Well, you're dead. Welcome to the club.
I suppose it was bound to happen eventually.
It happens to us all eventually.
No, you don't understand. My people spend so much time avoiding death that we refuse to believe it when it happens.
Your people?
Yes, I'm part of a society. Some would call us vampires, but not the kind from stories. We extend our own lives by consuming the positive energy from willing subjects. They die, but we live.
Eli aivan niin kuin kävi, niin kyllä tää siihen tosiaan sitten liittyi. We ran into one of you last year.
We ran into one of your people last year. Guy named Gavin. He killed a bunch of people. He tried to kill us. He's dead now.
I see. You must understand, I am not like my colleagues. I never liked hurting people, but I didn't want to die either. So I made a point of studying the life energy we consumed. I created the Epiphany experiment.
The Epiphany experiment?
I wanted to improve the lives of those I fed upon, not destroy them. Instead of removing positive energy from a subject, I increased it. I enabled them to achieve their heart's hidden desire, to create a surplus of positive energy, and I skimmed off the top.
Sounds nice. Did it work?
And this worked?
Yes, and no. It worked too well. My mind couldn't take the energy. I went a bit mad, ended up committed here, and here I am.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. Your experiment ended up killing your subjects. Even worse, their souls.
Their souls?
You made them weak. Weak enough that they got, well, soul-napped by this spook named Madeline.
I see. I did not consider that eventuality. but it does explain much.
Eh?
Come with me. I must show you something.
Se vaan häipyy huoneesta. No, kerrankin kummitus, joka tietää olevansa kuollut. Joey lisäksi ja Marilyn. Vortex.
I don't know what that is, but it can't be good. More technical crap that I don't know how to use. Guy manning the front desk. He wasn't around the last time I was stuck in this place. One of the few things that's changed around here. It's the elevator. The only way out of here I can see. There's a small keyhole above the button.
Good to know.
Jesus, what the hell is going on out there?
Puhu sulle receptionistille.
No point. He can't hear me.
Puhalsi korva.
He twitched a bit, but not much else.
Puhalsin Ben Jeron korva.
I don't blow on fellow spooks, since, you know, they can see me.
Mitä sä sanot tuosta kravaatista?
He doesn't look like he's aware he's dead.
Kyllä, se tietää. Ei oo vaan roosa.
Middle-aged guy, maybe early 50s. He must have died in that straitjacket.
Ei mitään uutta siitä.
That vortex. I witnessed its formation. I did not believe what I was seeing.
Why? What is it?
Energy is siphoning through the void at an alarming rate. Something is calling it, drawing it like a beacon. Something with enormous power.
Something, huh? And what is this something?
I cannot say, but don't you recognize the location? That vortex is over Grace Church.
Madeline.
Yes, if she has harnessed as much energy as you say, that is the only answer. But why would she do such a thing? What she is doing will destroy her soul, rip it into shreds.
She said she wanted to stop existing. I guess this was her backup plan. Good riddance.
You don't understand. This energy, it won't stop at just her. It will expand until it dissipates. It could destroy every soul, living or dead, within a 10-mile radius.
Of course it will. Damn it, this is my fault. Again, I set her loose. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough to destroy 3 generations of women. It's not enough to destroy half a dozen spooks. No. You gotta fry your own soul into oblivion and take the whole damn city with you. So, what do we do? Where the hell are you going?
I am leaving. I must get myself out of range.
What are you gonna do, haunt Jersey?
If I must.
What about the rest of us?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? That's it?
That is all I can offer. I fear that everything I've done only makes matters worse.
Hey, get back here! Damn it!
Welp. Deski oli vielä tässä.
Just a typical desk.
Jännä, että jotakin asioita pystyy niinku interaktaamaan tietokonetta, deskiä. Tietenkin joku hissin tietenkin, mutta niinku sit joku random deski. Niin siis niillä ei ole mitään muuta sanottavaakaan siitä, että se on deski, mitään muuta. Sitten välillä jossain roskakoreissa pystyy sanomaan jotain, niin en tiedä. Tulee vaan mieleen, että niinku tuolla deskillä, mikä työpöydällä olisi joku funktio, mutta...
Benjiro might have turned tail and run away, but I don't have that option. Just an elevator shaft. Can't get out that way.
Kyllä, sä pääsisit. Mutta ehkä meillä nyt lähdetä pois tältä. Täällä ei ole enää mitään. Tai tää luulisi siellä kyllä olevan, mutta ei päästä sinne. No, mä oon nyt käynyt tän aika pitkälti läpi. Kaiken sitten.
Red? It's me. Are you even in there? Are you somewhere else? You're still breathing. You're still alive. I figure somehow, maybe you can hear me. Maybe I'm wrong, but talking is all I'm good for these days, so what else can I do? You gotta wake up. Things are bad out there. Really, really bad. So bad that I'm not sure we can stop it. But we gotta try. We're the only ones who can. You understand? It's gotta be the both of us. Because let's face it, I'm nothing. Just a gust of wind. I don't know what to do. Just get up. Get up, and we'll fix this. Somehow, I promise. Please? Please?
Did you hear that?
No.
Just get up.
Are you hearing that?
Get up, and we'll fix this.
I don't hear anything.
I think...
Somehow, I promise.
I really think...
Please?
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm gonna look around.
Sure, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
Jee, sä pääsit ylös. Vaan minne mun pitää mennä? Et pysy hyppäämään sitä alas.
It's too slick to climb.
Yritä uudestaan.
It's too slick to climb.
Ei, mutta ehkä tosta. Ootpas. Onko tossa mitään? Ei. Tossa. Täällä ole mitään.
I've forgotten how much I've missed her.
Puhutaan sille vielä.
Auntie?
Yeah, kiddo?
There's this ledge.
Auntie, there's this ledge. I can't reach it. I could really use your help getting up there.
What's the point?
There might be a way out. Something to get us out of here.
Why would I want to do that?
I think Joey needs our help.
I think Joey needs our help.
He doesn't deserve it.
Joey saved our lives.
Joey's told me stories about how he saved your life. He saved mine too.
Only after putting us in danger in the first place.
You can't blame him for that.
Just watch me.
This place isn't right.
This isn't right. This place, we shouldn't be here.
I've never wanted to be anywhere else.
I'm dying.
I'm dying out there. If I stay here too long, I'll die.
Is that all? Life and death are just the opposite sides of the same door. Doesn't matter which side you're on, it's all the same.
Fight this.
Fight this, Auntie, please.
I'm done fighting.
Auntie, please.
Auntie, please.
Don't auntie me. Let me smoke in peace.
He was wrong about you.
Joey was so wrong about you.
What do you mean?
He doesn't say much about his past, but get him talking about you and he won't shut up. You should be more like Lauren, Red. Your aunt wouldn't take that from nobody. He didn't mean to, but for years he made me feel like I couldn't measure up, that I was nothing, insignificantly compared to you. But he really didn't know you, did he? You don't actually care about anything.
How could I? Joey's voice in my ear, always pushing me, following me around like a lost puppy, and all those ghosts, night after night after night. I just got numb. Then my brother died. I decided I could do something good for once, something real, something tangible. That something was raising you. So don't you dare throw that in my face.
I'm sorry, Auntie, but I can't believe that. If you really cared, you'd fight. You'd help me.
You never were this stubborn as a 5-year-old.
I grew up.
So, are you married? Kids?
No.
Dating anyone?
Is this really the time for this?
I have to ask this stuff. It's in the aunt manual.
No, I'm not seeing anyone. This is it. Can you give me a boost up there?
Sure, I guess. You've gotten bigger since I last saw you.
Here. Come on, I'm not leaving you here.
Fine.
Se tuli mukaan. Yhtään muista, mitä tässä tapahtuu.
Did you save anything from back then? When you lived with me?
I have some pictures, and I still have that teddy bear.
Really? Did it work?
Work?
I thought it would help prepare you.
Prepare me? How?
You know, the hat and tie?
You're kidding.
So it didn't work?
No, it didn't work.
Well, I was new at the mom game. Sue me. So how is Joey these days?
He's Joey.
I guess that says it all. Come on, let's move it.
Auntie, are you okay?
Nothing, it's just...
Auntie!
What?
We need to keep moving.
It hurts. Don't you feel it?
Yes, but I can't stay here, and neither can you.
Do you feel it?
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
That light, it's so beautiful. After I'd send a ghost off, I'd just sit there and stare, try to make sense out of it, wonder what was on the other side. I suppose now I can. I'm dead out there, aren't I? Back in New York.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I should have realized. I've had this conversation so many times. I remember now how it happened. Someone trying to take over my mind. It cracked my head open, let the universe pour through. It hurt.
I know. It happened to me.
A part of me escaped, hid out there in the void, anything to get away. You brought me back.
We brought each other back.
We brought each other back.
I just gave you a boost. You didn't really need me, but of course, you never really did you?
Auntie, I think...
Yeah, I know. It's time. I know how this works. Say hi to Joey for me, huh? And tell him... You know what? Don't tell him anything. It'll drive him crazy.
Selvittiin, yeah.
Ow.
Holy Jesus! Red? Is that you?
Joey? Oh my God, my head.
You're back? You're really back?
I think so. Where am I? And what am I wearing?
Short version, you're in the loony bin. You wouldn't believe what's going on out there.
Babylon is pulling energy through the void. This will create a spiritual explosion that will destroy all souls within range.
Yeah? How'd you know that?
I think it's the universe pouring into my head.
What now?
It is how both Lauren and Patricia met their end. Their minds could not take the pressure. Their souls hid in the void until they died. I found my way back. Ow!
You're not gonna relapse, are you?
No, it's bad, but not as bad as before. I can control it. Kind of.
Well, we'll deal with that later. Can you get out of that jacket?
No.
Okay, first things first, let's get you out of here. And Red?
Yeah?
Don't you dare scare me like that again.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Joey, I don't think I can get out of this thing.
Don't worry, there's gotta be something around here that can help.
No jätetään tähän tämä video. Mielenkiintoisia hetkiä elämme. Ja vaikuttaa hyvin loppuvaiheiselta, mutta niinku tää taisi... No, katsotaanko ensi video vielä viimeinen, mutta... Kiitos kun katsoitte ja... Jatketaan seuraavalla kerralla. Niin, vaikka tää on window, niin mä en pääse tästä pois ilman, että mä alt-tabään.